Gamers may play a lot of games in their free time, which may influence their definition of a good game to some extent. Obviously, each genre has its own favorites. If we are talking about FPS games, someone's favorite might be Call of Duty or Counter-Strike, while for the open world games, Red Dead Redemption or The Witcher 3. I have played a lot of games so far, but there is one that stands out the most for me. A game that has made me feel like no other. But what makes this game so special for me and many other people? If you haven't played this game before, you have a right to ask this question, because this game doesn't have the best or the most realistic graphics. It doesn't have the best storytelling. It doesn't have all the fancy features. But this game does something great, and that is to give freedom to the players. Freedom of choice. You can spend hours without making any progress in the main story. You can roam the world, visit places that are full of mysteries and background story. You can collect mysterious collectibles, fight tough enemies, die many times just to finish a mini-boss that caused you hours of misery and agony. You can slay dragons. You can do side quests for people that you hadn't even known existed in this game. You can buy something from a random vendor. You can collect certain items that open a whole new area. Or, if you just want to finish the main story, you can skip all this. It's up to you.
But your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
It's up to you how deeply you want to explore this universe. The same way as the difficulty. You can play in many different ways. Play as a mage, as a warrior, or as a complete wretch. You can level up your health, or you can skip this and focus on pure strength or magic. You can beat bosses with summoners, or using none at all. The variety this game gives you is almost infinite. Besides, there are different endings to the game based on what quests you completed during your playthrough. And you can achieve it all in a variety of environments. Catacombs, castles, deep frozen soil, you name it. All this is only enhanced by the variety of epic moments and soundtracks and great voice acting. The game has everything, including challenges, epic moments and boss fights, shocking mysteries, and a great story full of complications and intrigue.
Oh, Lord Godwin. Oh, my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death. A scion of the Golden Bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be? Oh.
But perhaps what's most fascinating about this game is the mystical aspect. The possibility that behind any rock could be a hidden catacomb or a secret wall, a hidden enemy. That a certain move or finding an object could open up a whole new area on the map. There are so many secrets in the lands between that you won't even realize it in a single playthrough. And it's often on the second or the third playthrough that you realize how much you have missed. I think these are the things that set Elden Ring apart from other any great games. It's that mystique that whatever object you find, it all serves a purpose. And that's what drives the desire to explore the world. A world full of grotesque sights, fierce enemies, nerve-wracking challenges, and a dramatic story. And the best thing is that in this exploration, the game doesn't hold your hand. The secret treasure isn't marked on the map. The game doesn't tell you where to go, what to do. It just shows you where to progress in the main story. But everything else is in your hands. Most games are simply empty, boring, and underdeveloped compared to the world of Elden Ring. It's no surprise that it became the game of the year in 2022. But for me, it's much more than that. For me, it's the game of the decade, or even more. And I don't know if I will ever experience anything like that again. But as any other game, Elden Ring also has its downside. Its biggest downside to me is that it has an end, and you can never experience the same feelings once again.